Hello and welcome to my show. My name is Mary Yingling. I'm with Relax Real Estate Pros, managing owner broker. And I'm super excited today to introduce to you Tom Cooper with Lightbox Images. And the audience is really excited to hear what you have to say about your business. So we'll get started.
Sure,
Okay?
thank you.
All right, thanks for being here. Okay. Tell me a little bit about yourself and why you do what you do.
I've been in photography since my dad got me my first camera when I was about 8 years old. Sparked a picture in my mind, and it was a wildfire from there. So I've been shooting ever since then. Got into the journalism part of photography and worked for many newspapers and magazines throughout my career. I currently work for the Getty Images out of New York, who is a wire service, and then I run my own business, which is Lightbox Images, which is located up in Roxborough, and work doing just about everything from portraits to weddings to family photos to commercial, a lot of website photography, stuff like that.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I looked at your gallery and you have just the most amazing pictures out there with everything. It's your weddings, it's, portraits and everything. So I think that's a great business to have. That's a long time to be doing it.
Yes, it's a passion.
Of course, yeah. I mean, it's a passion, you enjoy it. Yeah, for sure. Tell me a little bit about what type of valuable nugget could you provide to the listeners as what might relate to maybe their situations on what your company can offer them?
I provide a very good customer service base. A lot of the customers that I've worked with, are basically, I find out what they want in their image and what they're looking for as an end product. And I have multiple meetings, multiple sit downs with them where I can kind of figure out what it is they're exactly looking for in a picture to be used on whatever medium they want for a website, catalog, a wedding, a portrait. I work with them on a location. I work with them on, kind of what they're looking for down the road if they are wanting to update their website periodically with new photos, stock photos, Colorado-based photos. So I offer a very good, like I said, a very good customer service base. When I meet with my wedding couples, I have probably 3 to 4 wedding meetings with them before I ever shoot their wedding. And I feel that's good because it's good to get to know your customer.
Exactly.
So you're not walking into the perfect day for them and meeting them for the first time.
Right.
It's really a situation of getting to know their family and kind of having a relationship with them before the wedding ever happens.
I really like that because it's you've got to build that customer base or customer service part of it, and I think meeting with them and getting to know them, it makes it easier for both of you because then, like you said, you do get to know who they are and maybe what type of picture or portrait or whatever they want. I have a funny. It's I had my last business picture taken. Actually turned out really good, but it was in a racquetball court against a white wall, and so we had to kind of, there's a little.
Oh yeah,
the balls and everything.
Marks and stuff on the wall.
So that was kind of funny, but it turned out okay. But I would rather have a portrait picture from you.
Oh yeah,
because you're going to do a lot better.
Yeah, I mean, I find out from the customers what they're looking for, whether they want a studio, more of a professional business type portrait, or if they want something in the Colorado Great Outdoors. That shows kind of where they live and what their business is about.
I think that's a great idea. Great idea. Great. Okay, how long have you been a member of the community?
I've been a member of Roxborough community and the area out here since I moved here in 1996. I am a Colorado native. Lived and worked here my whole life, so I know the area very well. A lot of the cool areas to shoot. I love being a member of a small community up in Roxborough. It's nice. Everybody knows me and kind of, can't go to the grocery store without running into 4 or 5 people.
Right.
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice living in a small community like that.
That's nice. Well, yeah, I know that's grown a lot out there.
Oh yeah.
Since they first started building out there and stuff. I've sold a lot of homes out there. Okay, what do you feel sets you apart from other businesses like yours in the community?
I think experience. I've been doing this for a long time, and I like to look at my business more of it's a passion and a drive than just an everyday, I go to work and do my job. It's something that I get more than an income out of it. I get the good feeling of making somebody look the way they want to look in a picture and having that gratification.
Yeah,
you
because
know.
you've done the work and you've created that.
It's a great feeling. It's like I said, when I got my first published picture, it was just there's something more than just getting a check from the newspaper. It was wow, I'm out there and my work is out there, and I'm making people look better and happier and giving them even self-confidence in themselves.
Definitely. And they're trusting you too,
Yeah.
you know, at the same time.
Yeah.
I think that's great. I can't wait to get my portrait with you. It's going to be good. Who do you traditionally help in your business?
I usually help, you know, the party that's looking for, or the company that's looking to. I've had a lot of companies that have had very dull websites that just haven't been updated in years, and they've hired me to come in and do these elaborate shoots and go to different locations and shoot buildings or projects or something like that, which really makes their website come to life. Because I think if all the websites were just text, of, you know, nobody would ever, it would just be a monotonous thing. So, but I like to be able to, you know, add very powerful visual images to their site. Ground Engineering was one of my clients that I did work for, and they had snapshots from iPhones and stuff, you know, from their workers, and I went out and spent a couple of months shooting their buildings, interiors, workers on the site, and doing more of a creative angle on things. Something at a construction site you wouldn't think is real creative, but you know, when I go into it, I look at it as a different perspective. And then when I go in to shoot it, I can, you know, kind of bring something out that, you know, the average person would look at that and go, wow, that's really cool. That's something different. So
yeah, you see the different phases, and it's just like when I have a listing, I want someone like you to take those pictures, because if I go on my iPhone, it's blurry, it's, you know, and yes, our market's pretty, you know, they go fast, but I still want those pictures taken. I still want it to look good. So you would be definitely someone that I would use for that. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. What kind of special can you offer out to our amazing listeners out here today so they can come back and maybe check your business out?
I have several specials running right now, especially for business headshots. I have a $59 special running on business headshots where we can do them either on location or in a studio, where it includes a half an hour of shooting. Shots, I like to photograph people in different outfits, so within that half an hour period, you can bring a casual, a business, formal, whatever you want to do. We'll do headshots, different. If you wanted to do different hairstyles at the time, you could, and then I take that image and we post them online. I have my customer choose which one of those that they like. It includes one of the images completely touched up. I take away anything you don't want. That's that's there that you would like to get rid of. Yes, a little bit under the eyes. I think I'm a photoplastic surgeon, so
that's great.
So, but I take all that stuff out and get the image back to you to use in any medium that you want, from web to print, and done a lot of corporate headshots for a lot of companies where I'll go in and I'll set up a studio, or even something outside, and we'll set up with all the lighting and the soft boxes and everything like that, and do a shoot with a lot of different people, and then it kind of gets everybody consistent in their photos when we do a large group like that. So their website looks very consistent. Nice. It's not like you're getting selfies from everybody and their talk, so it looks very professional.
Well, that's awesome. Well, you know, Ty, I want to thank you for coming out, but I'd also like for you to give your website and your phone number so that they can reach you directly. If they mention this ad, can they get that special?
Yes. Yes, they can get that special, and then I also give 10% off if you mention this ad. So.
Awesome. Go ahead.
So my name's Thomas Cooper. I'm with lightboximages.com, and my number is 303-994-5662. Call and you can book right there on my website. Just go to my website and click on the booking tab.
Awesome. Thank you so much again. And I want to thank you listeners out there for coming to my show today. And if you'd like to be a part of this show, you can text me at 720-937-7677 or comment below. And this will be aired every Wednesday on Facebook. It's a paid ad. I pay for it. It's free to you. So if you'd like to be a part of it, let me know. Thanks, and until next time.